WhispersRed ASMR. Hello there, it's Emma here. I hope you're well. Today's video is going to be something I have wanted to do for a long time but never got around to it. And just recently I saw WhispersUnicorn do this, and also Chloe TheUKASMR, and I got jealous. I really like these videos, mainly because of the sounds, but also because I'm quite nosy. And you might have guessed it's a what's in my bag video. So you can expect to hear some zip sounds and some leathery sounds and some fabric sounds and of course the sounds of all the stuff in my bag. I hope you enjoy this. I'm sure that I will enjoy showing you all my things, and of course I hope that you feel nice and calm and you nod off to sleep. I'm sitting here in my parka because it's quite cold in my room. The heater didn't work, so I kept this on, but it's quite cosy anyway. So I'm going to move the camera down so that you can have a really good look of my bag. Okay. I'll say goodbye later. So, this is my bag. It's green and on the sides here it's furry. It's a faux fur, synthetic. And on the sides is a faux leather. One strap here and here is the other. I've had this bag for quite a few years. It was in the sale at Warehouse. and I really like it, so it comes out every now and again, at least 2 or 3 times a year. Less so in the summer. It has these decorative zip compartments on the sides. You can actually put something in there. It's very small, so I don't really use it. Although I have once put a very small umbrella in there. In this side there is a strap which I have never used, but for some reason I just keep it in there. This is the back of the bag. And at the back it is just plain along the sides. There aren't any little zips. So, would you like to see what is inside my bag? Let's have a look. So, the first thing I come to is sunglasses. I keep them in my bag because quite often when I'm driving it's very bright, even in the winter. I got these glasses last year when I was on holiday. They were on sale in a department store. and I really like the colour of them and the shape because they're quite retro, and that's my favourite shape of glasses. They most likely need a clean. They are by Tory Birch. And inside here there is a little case which can be used as a cleaning cloth, and a little leaflet here which I haven't thrown away. I should probably keep the glasses in the case, but I haven't. I like the little emblem here and the colour of the case and the texture. So, the next thing I have in here is quite big, so I shall get it out now. And it's my water bottle. It's a bobble and it filters my water as I drink it. I just fill it with tap water, and the lid here has a filter that goes inside, and the water comes up through the filter and through here to the mat. I usually carry this everywhere I go. So that's my bubble. Let's see what else there is. The next thing is my phone. It's an iPhone, and you may be wondering why it's in a cover that looks like a Bible. That's what people usually say to me. Why do you have a Bible in your hand? It's actually just a leather case, and I just wanted a case that would last me a long time, because the other cases I had bought in the past kept breaking. So I just went onto Amazon and typed in leather iPhone case, and this was one of the few that came up, and it's in the style of a book, and I really like it. Inside it has these little compartments for cards and things like that, and at the moment I have an appointment card for the hairdressers and some receipts, and down here I have some stamps, and I bought these around Christmas and still haven't used them. These are British stamps, obviously, first class. They're cute, aren't they? But I usually need stamps, but I haven't needed these yet. So those will stay in there until they're needed. I have a few apps on here, mostly social media and photograph apps. I don't really play games on here or anything like that. It's just communication stuff. So that's my phone. Here I have a little pot of Doggie Treats. They're in the shape of little bones. carry these with me in case I'm walking the dogs or if I take them to a park. And usually in places where there are lots of other dogs and other people, I like them to know that I have some treats, so that if I call them back, they'll come very quickly. Those are the dog treats. Here is my purse. It's one of those big ones. I like these because they have lots of space in them for keeping receipts and cards and stuff. This purse is by Bieber. I'm a big fan of vintage Bieber, and I was really happy when they started producing again. I don't buy a lot of their clothes, but I like to go in there and just have a look at all the bright colours and designs. They have lots of bold prints and really nice accessories as well. So inside my purse I have lots of cards and points cards and store cards and stuff like that. Nothing like credit cards, just things like this. If I can find something so I can show you. Things like this, like a Body Shop points card, I have an IKEA points card and pets at home and what's this one? A Marks and Spencer's greetings card, where every time you buy cards they stamp this, and then when you have it fully stamped they give you a free card. And Marks and Spencer's have some really nice birthday cards and Valentine's and all kinds of different nice cards, all different sizes and designs. I have lots of receipts in here, and most things I'm not able to get out. I'll see if I have any coins in here. If I put this down, then I can show you some more coins. So here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pennies. That's what a typical penny looks like. If you can maybe see that. I'm not sure if we're focusing here, but there we are. That's the penny. And here we have to 2p pieces. There we are. And on the other side is the Queen. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 20p pieces. That's the 20p piece, and on the other side is the Queen again. And here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5p pieces. These are very small and probably very difficult to show you, but there they are. And lastly, I was very lucky to find £1. Focusing trouble there, but that's £1. So let's see what else is inside this bag. Here I have a packet of tissues. For emergencies. 10 times 4-ply tissues, pocket pack facial tissues. Next we have a handy tape measure, a lady one with flowers on it. With a little clip on the back and a strap to hold it. Okay. There is a little pocket inside this bag, and in the little pocket is where I keep my lipsticks and lip balm, and in here I just happened to put the nail polish I'm wearing at the moment in case of any chips. It's by Barry M and it's called Shocking Pink 272 Shocking Pink. And also in here I have an IKEA pencil. Who doesn't have an IKEA pencil in their bag? And I have a pen. It's a Uniball eye fine pen. With a fine nib. Here is a lip balm by Aubrey Organics. Peppermint and tea tree. Whenever I make an order from Aubrey Organics, they always send a free lip balm. So I have a few of these dotted around. There's a lip gloss here which I don't really use because I find it a little bit too sticky for me. But it's called Sexy Mother Bugger Extreme Plump. I think it's by Soap and Glory. It's one of those tingly ones, which is why I think I got it, but I'm not really a fan of lip glosses because I find my hair sticks to them. There is an old Avon Lip Pencil here, and I wear this one quite a lot. The problem with Avon though is I find that every time I find a lip pencil or something like that I really like, when I go to buy it again they don't have it. So I try not to either buy much from them or get attached to anything. But this one I really like. And it's broken because my dog, Boo, raided my bag and she ate the end of it. Here is quite an old packet of Werther's Originals. I'd forgotten this was here, it's right at the bottom. I won't open the bag too much because it's very loud, but Werther's Originals are, if you don't know, really nice, creamy, buttery candies. You can see in the corner there that there's a picture. What do they look like? They're brown. These are the hard variety, but you can buy them also in soft toffee. I prefer the hard ones. They don't get stuck in my teeth. That's more or less it. Apart from this, I think, oh yes, it's just a receipt. This is for some boots I bought. I was driving on the motorway and I stopped off at the services, and in the foyer there was a shop called Cotton Traders, and they sell kind of outdoorsy type stuff, and they had a sale, and I needed some boots to walk my dogs in, something hard wearing and waterproof and warm, and they had some really nice ones for £22 and they were half price. So this is the receipt, and I wear the boots every day to walk my dogs. So it was money well spent. They're very warm and comfortable. So that's it. That's the what's in my bag. I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you again at the next video. Sleep well.